Legend has it that when the snow flies from the north, it brings along with it Gunpla kits from Canadian Gundam. Oh my goodness, what did I hit? What? Oh, it's from Canadian Gundam. Ooh. The legends are true. I'm Zeta Kai for the Gunpla Network, and this is our unboxing of the high-grade Universal Century NRX-055 Baund Doc from the series Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, one of the best anime series ever created in my opinion. Right here on the box art, you can see one of the best mecha designs ever created, the Zeta Gundam. Now, first of all, let's get this out of the way. This is a large kit. If we look at the box, it's about the same size as a master grade Sinanju Stein box, which is a pretty big master grade in and of itself. It's just a little thinner, the box for the Baund Doc. So this is a big kit. Here on the side of the box, you'll see some photos of the kit in action in its mobile suit and mobile armor mode. It's a fully transformable kit, no parts forming on this particular kit. This kit was released in October of 2020 and sells for a suggested yen price of 5,500 Japanese yen. And the Baund Doc is again featured in Zeta Gundam. It's piloted by the ever-tormented Rosamia Badam, the poor cyber new type. And I have been waiting a long time for this kit to be released and for me to get my hands on it. It's one of the few remaining mobile suits from Zeta Gundam that hasn't been produced in high-grade Universal Century form, so we're going to unbox it and take a look at it. Inside the box, you'll see some runners and bags and some really big, gigantic parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runners. So not a lot of parts. Oh, 7. I'm sorry, I forgot the action base. 7 runners, not a lot of parts. Here's the manual. Let's take a look at it. It's a pretty standard high-grade Universal Century manual. Oh, at least a modern one anyway. You get a little bit better images in these modern high-grade manuals than you did in the old ones. And this one is no exception. I don't know what else to say about the manual. Here you get a nice splash page, more pictures from the box, and highlighting that it is part of the Zeta Gundam line. And here you can see some of those beautiful Zeta Gundam mobile suit designs reproduced in high-grade Universal Century form. Again, like I said, I've been waiting a long time for this. I hope that this kit is rather good. It looks very simple so far. The instruction manual is pretty standard length, but this whole latter half of the instruction manual is all dedicated to the transformation. The instructions look very clear, so I don't think that'll be a big problem. Now, if you're looking for your own Gunpla kits and you're in the North American market, make sure you check out the sponsor for this video. That's CanadianGundam.com. Canadian Gundam offers flat rate shipping to North America. You can actually get free shipping if you make an order big enough. And you can use our coupon code Gunpla Network and save 10% on your entire order. They're always replenishing their stock, so check them out, CanadianGundam.com. So let's take a look at these runners. So first up, we'll look at this runner here, and you'll see the dark blue of the legs, a thruster unit, a little piece there for maybe a scope or something, and one of the larger pieces on the kit for the skirt. You want to talk about kits having skirt armor or skirts? The Baund Doc literally has a gigantic skirt, and these pieces are very large. So the B2 runner contains more of those leg pieces, and then these gigantic pieces for the backs of the skirt, and a couple more thrusters. And one nice thing about these skirt pieces is they have a lot of detail on the inside of the skirt, which is good because you're going to see a lot of that, especially from certain angles. So it's nice that that is etched in there, that nice relief in there for panel lining. You get a pair of beam saber blade effect parts molded in clear yellow. And you get this little green rubbery runner. This is the floppy kind of rubbery plastic you see in some of the older high-grade Universal Century kits. So it's in line with the rest of those. It's a very bright, like sea green color. So next up you have this runner. This is a gray runner. You see the beam rifle, the mega particle cannon, parts for the head, inner frame pieces. One thing to note about this plastic on all these gray bits is it's the kind of satiny, soft kind of plastic, so it's going to be very forgiving for nub marks. It's almost like a POM plastic, P-O-M, POM plastic, but it is regular polystyrene. You get a clear runner from the Action Base 5, which is included with this kit. Always awesome to have an action base with space-type mobile suits. Nearly a necessity, especially for that mobile armor mode. So let's take a look at one of the first pink runners. Now, I'll admit, it took me a long time fighting with my camera to try to get this pink the right color. I wanted to show you the color of the pink. It's very hot pink. It's very bright and vibrant. So I apologize if some of the details are washed out because of the white balance, but I just wanted to get that color proper. So you see parts for the head, the legs, the giant claw on the one arm. So the Baund Doc is very asymmetrical, especially in the arms. So you get a lot of parts for one arm on this runner and parts for the other arm on the other runner. Actually, scratch that. This is just more parts of the same arm. The right arm is the claw, and it's the giant pink parts. So you get two of those, one on each runner for that arm, like the two halves. Here you can see it here on the left. There's the arm parts for the right arm. And then these circular bits here, they're going to be for the left arm. That's the shoulder pieces for the left arm. Has some pink circular bits. You get the helm for the back of the head, the little shield bit on the front. And let's move on to another one of these gray runners. So this is going to be the left arm. You can see it there on the left-hand side of the runner. Some hand pieces. This interestingly looks to have the kind of master grade wing style hands. So love them or hate them. That's what you get here. Pretty cool in a high grade. That's pretty rare. This is the A runner, I believe. Yes, it is. So it's a multicolored runner. A very bright yellow. Again, a very, very bright yellow. The yellow and pink really set off, and even the green really set off this dark blue and go well with it, I believe, in my personal opinion. So here you have some parts for the shoulder armor in the blue, the giant shield, parts for the head, the chest, some of the skirting armor there, some really cool clear green pieces for, I think that's the scope and the little thing on the front of the shield. And some parts for the shoulder here. Looks to be nice layering in the shoulder for the left side. That yellow and blue stacked on, no stickers needed there. The D runner is an all gray runner, a lot of leg pieces in here, and some ankle bits. Has huge ankles because it has those giant feet that turn into the claws in the mobile armor mode. So the ankles are rather large. Hopefully they can hold the weight of the kit pretty well. A secondary runner for the other leg bits, and a very, very small sticker sheet, some little yellow bits for some trim, and a mono eye sticker. A little disappointing that that's not molded in clear green as well, but oh well. And a very minuscule runner of polycaps. No other polycaps on this kit. Everything is achieved via the plastic, the polystyrene, so that's pretty cool. So that's everything with this kit. Again, very simple, looks to be a very simple build. Lots of large pieces, so it shouldn't take me that long to get it thrown together and make a review for you so you can see what this kit is like. I've been highly anticipating this kit. You can't really get another Baund Doc kit. There's an SD one that was released years ago, but I've been waiting a long time for this, so I'm really looking forward to it. Let us know down below what you think of the Baund Doc. I personally think the weird mobile suit designs in Zeta Gundam are really fun, and I really like them, but I know they're very polarizing. Do you like these designs, these type of kits? Let us know down below what your favorite weird Zeta Gundam mobile suit is. Mine might be the Baund Doc. It just might be. Anyway, as always, stay tuned to the Gunpla Network for the review, and we remind you to keep on building, everyone.